everyone, it's what day are we on?
6.
Day 6 of Vlogmas, and we're having a sew day. Yay. So the lovely Nikki is doing what she always does when
I'm glowing.
You're an angel.
I'm an angel today.
What she does when I first arrive at her house and making me coffee.
Coffee machine on.
That's what I need. I need coffee. But let me show you in the basket here. I brought over my overlocker. I didn't bring over the French stick, that was here already. And the bananas. But I brought over my fabrics and my overlocker because we're sewing some quick jersey dresses today, aren't we?
We are, yes.
So basically, it's the two jersey dresses, our collaboration with Minerva, just because they're nice, easy jersey dresses. So we think we might even have a chance of getting both done today.
Yeah, and it's already 10:30.
Yeah, so we better get cracking.
Fingers crossed. We've still got to cut them as well, so we've got to do that. So what have we been doing?
Well, we haven't cut this pattern yet because we hadn't decided on the size, and this is the one where we want to kind of do a length between the two, so I'll sort the length out in a minute. But there's no finished garment measurements on the pattern pieces. Usually with commercial patterns, the finished garment measurements are written on the pattern piece, and we never like to choose our size based on the size guide because it can end up too big, and sometimes with jersey dresses it can end up too small, and my velvet jersey doesn't have a huge amount of stretch in it, so I had to make sure it wasn't going to end up too tight. So what we've done is we've measured all the pattern pieces at the waist area, taken all the seam allowances off. There's my little calculations there.
Ooh,
and worked out that we're happy with the amount of ease. There is a little bit of negative ease, but that's okay because you'd expect that for jersey, but there's not too much, so it's not like Spanx. So that's really handy, and we know what size we're cutting 14. So if you guys don't know how to do that calculation, then make sure, shameless plug, make sure you check out our Guide to Commercial Patterns class, because we walk you through pattern ease and how to work out how much ease you want and how to measure your pattern pieces on the occasions when they don't put the finished garment measurements on for you. So let's get these cut now, shall we? So pattern pieces are cut. If you end up wanting to make this pattern in the same length as us, we took 10 inches off the bottom. So it's going to be a few inches past knee length is what we're aiming for on Nikki's knee. Which would be a bit longer on me. So what we've decided is we are in the mood for lazy cutting today. So we've got 2 dresses to cut out. So we've just put the boards next to each other. This is when that A0 board we were coveting on our gift guide would be very handy, because then you'd have no seams, no joins between.
No fiddly bits.
And we're going to cut my Lady McElroy Cobra Corsage Velvet first. Now, we did have a couple of people comment when we actually showed them our fabric and said, oh, that's going to be a nightmare to pattern match. I just want to say right now, no pattern matching will be happening. In fact, I'm going to cut it on the other side of the fabric so I can't even see the pattern.
Are you concerned about flower boobage?
No.
Okay, that's fine, as long as we know.
It's going to be what it will be. I think sometimes we all worry about this stuff far too much. I want a dress that I can wear, and I don't care about anything else.
Yeah, I just don't want big white flowers on my boobs. So I'll just make sure that doesn't happen, and then we'll be fine.
Okay, lovely. Well, let's get cutting, shall we?
Yeah.
So we've had a little break for some lunch.
Yes.
Both dresses are cut. So that's good. Yes.
4 dresses now.
Yes, and Nikki has made me some lovely chicken soup.
Yes.
And I'm having some very rare bread. This is a treat. And
lovely.
bread and butter. Just one of the simplest breads. And bacon toast. Haven't had them for months.
I know the way to your heart.
Been eating really healthily. I'm not eating any processed food. So now we're in December.
Yeah.
It's all going out the window.
Yeah.
I'm eating what I want, when I want. Don't worry about it in the new year.
Because it's Christmas!
And then, as soon as we finish eating, we're going to crack on with some sewing.
Yeah. We're going to tag team it, aren't we?
Yeah, so we're going to set up an overlocker, and one of us is going to pin, one of us is going to sew. And we'll just see how quickly we can sew 4 dresses.
Yes, let's do it. The postman has been, so we've got a little package to open today.
And so we think this is from our friends at Hush Puppies.
Right, so we're getting it into the box. Here we are.
One.
Oh, which one's which? Oh, these are mine. There's a little doggy.
He's so cute. Right.
We're in.
Dun, dun, dun. Open the box. Open the tissue.
Ooh.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Trainers!
Look!
I got leopard print fur and you got sparkly silver.
I did. And these ones,
Check
what are they
them
called
out.
again?
They're called Sabine.
Sabines. That's
And
it.
they've got their new Bounce Plus technology. So not only are they super comfy, but they actually sort of bounce back.
Yeah.
So they're really good for walking in and wearing all day and all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to wear these to death. Love
You
them.
are, and I love mine as well. I love a shiny trainer. Love
Right,
a shiny
should we get on with
everything.
some sewing?
No, you've got Advent to open as well.
Ooh!
Let's open Advent too.
I'm the lucky one. New trainers and Advent. Right,
Ooh.
okay.
So, it's a big one today.
Yes.
It doesn't rattle.
No rattle.
No rattle.
Put it up here.
So you can see it's gonna be. Dun.
Glam it up. Whoop. Jewellery hanger! Oh, I definitely need that. My jewellery's all over the shop. Well, we're going out on a girls' night in a couple of days.
Yes.
And we thought it might be fun if you guys got ready with us. So we're going to let you. And I was assuming that we would do that in my room, just so it's a bit bigger. And so you can see for yourself how messy my jewellery is. Or maybe by then it won't be.
It'll all be tidied.
Oh, it's the same as yours.
Well, it's similar. So I've got this big fold-out concertina earring holder, as I've had my ears pierced for a long time, and Rachel only just got her ears pierced this summer, and so she's been desperately in need of something. But you can hang necklaces off it and things like that,
of
and
course.
because of the little slats in the top.
Yeah,
So
but
I
it's more
just
importantly,
thought-
it's got the holes for the studs and
Yes.
stuff, which is really handy. And then the idea is that you can just fold it up, and it only needs to take up that much space.
Yes, put it away in a cupboard, something like
Yes.
that, and they're all together.
Oh, I'm going to have great fun sorting that out.
I know, I loved
Maybe
putting
I'll
all my
check in with
earrings
you
on.
later and show you. Organised, assuming I get round to it.
Yes. So,
Right, thank you,
Advent.
darling. That's brilliant.
You're
Nice.
very welcome.
Right, now should we get on with some
Now
sewing?
we're going to do some sewing.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So what we've decided is we're going to production line everything because we've got 4 dresses to make. We have got. I need to go and pick up the kids in 45 minutes, but then
No, that's an hour slow.
okay.
Fast.
We've got an hour and 45 minutes, and we want to make 4 dresses, ideally in that time or without too much.
Yeah.
Time going over after we've picked them up. So basically what we've got is we've set up a sewing machine, we've set up an overlocker.
Yes.
Sewing machine and my overlocker. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, on the sewing machine, we're going to sew all of the details that are required with that. So both of the sleeves on both dresses need pleats put in them. So we're going to get all of those details done, and then once we've done that, we're just going to be able to move straight onto the overlocker and only do overlocker sewing. So that means that we can, one of us can like pin stuff together, pass it to the other one, run it through, and we're going to work both dresses at the same time.
Yes.
So that's the plan.
That's the plan. Let's hope we don't get them all mixed up.
Ends up with a hybrid of 2 different patterns.
dresses.
Right, let's get cracking. We've got pleats to do in the sleeves.
Let's do it.
Sewing done, or at least as much as we're going to get done today.
Yeah.
So we've both done our McCall 7993. So
That one.
this is my wool jersey version in like a dark grey.
And then I've done a
stripy one.
long So it's gone down past my knee, and I've done a double length neckband for Carol as well.
Yeah,
so,
I haven't bothered with the bands on the bottom because mine's a much thinner fabric, so I don't want too much bulk at the hem. And yours is completely finished, but mine needs the hem cover stitched because I haven't used the band.
Done the band.
And then
this one.
Yeah.
So V9264.
Yeah.
In betweeny length.
So there's my Cobra Corsage velvet version. We love these sleeves. They've got really cool poofy sleeves at the top.
And then I've got this one, which is an art gallery fabric, which I think is gorgeous. It might be my Christmas Day dress.
Yeah, I might wear this one when I go out in a couple of nights' time.
Yeah.
But they both of these need the hems on the sleeve and at the bottom cover stitching. So I'm taking all of these home with me so I can get the cover stitch. In fact, why don't we do it with you guys? So we probably won't get a chance tomorrow, but maybe the day after that we'll tune in and we'll give you a quick guide on how to hem with it.
We will
cover
show
stitch
you the cover stitch in action.
Yes. So that's it for today.
Yes. So we will. Day 6 is done.
Yeah.
So we're back for day 7.
I've got food shopping to do.
Yeah.
I've got a real hankering for veggie burgers and chips tonight, so that's what I'm going to go and buy.
We're having sausages.
Lovely. And then tomorrow we're heading into Bristol and we're going to visit Bristol Blue Glass.
We are.
And we'll tell you more about that then.
It's going to be amazing. So we'll have a nice day tomorrow. So we'll have you have a nice evening and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.